Bitcoin dominance is driven by the business cycle. So if the business cycle is lackluster or early stage, then Bitcoin dominance tends to be higher. When the business cycle picks up, which it has not done because of liquidity and rates and stuff like that, then Bitcoin dominance remains strong. But the moment it changes, then everything starts to outperform. And Scott Bessent is telling you day in, day out, it's going to be a strong economy. And this is why all the forward-looking indicators suggest all of that. So the other thing is to bear in mind, and this only dawned on me the other day. I can't remember if I saw something on Twitter that made me think about it, but anybody who's bought Bitcoin is watching the announcements coming out of Wall Street and the government. And what they haven't figured out is that that is all smart contract land. And they're in pristine collateral land. Two different things.
Yeah, totally.
Right, debasement, pristine collateral, the beauty of Bitcoin. We all understand that. But the actual action is about to happen in smart contract land. And people are wildly underweight that. Again, I was around the Middle East. They've all got Bitcoin, bit of it, not enough. They're all trying to figure out how to fit it in their portfolios. It's being top-down driven. Like, you need to have higher weightings in this stuff. The individual portfolio managers are like, we can't quite fit this in yet. Anyway, so they're getting there. But none of them own smart contracts. And, and they need a barbell approach to this because this is how the market works. Because if you think about it, the number of use cases for smart contracts vastly exceeds the use case for Bitcoin in TAM. If we step back and say, okay, well, why does this affect the underlying token prices? Because these are just slots on the blockchain that are going to be in demand. So every time you tokenize an equity, you're creating block space demand, which drives the value of the token network. So again, people don't really understand this stuff. There's been a lot of shit fighting about how to value networks because we've not seen a use case of this magnitude coming, but it vastly changes everything. So right now, I've always said, expect a 35% pullback in Bitcoin twice a year in a bull market. We've had two of those. Yeah. And then what happens is there's a risk curve. So ETH falls 40%, 45%. Solana falls 60%. Sui falls 74%.
And memes go down 99.9999999.
Correct, right? So there's your risk curve. On the way up, the opposite plays out.